Hey, I am so glad you're here. For over a month now, I've been discussing, our masculine and feminine sides, how our masculine and feminine energy affect us, how disconnected I was from my feminine side. And today I wanted to talk about how you may have some blocks that are preventing you from either connecting to your feminine or just preventing you from receiving in general. And so we could have blocks that are energetic. We could have blocks that are beliefs, could be emotional, could go back to past life, ancestors, all kinds of things could be preventing you from receiving or fully receiving. A couple weeks ago, my feminine side wanted to have a conversation. And she informed me that I was not fully allowing myself to receive information, and emotions and the energy that comes with it. And so I asked, I'm not allowing myself to receive any information or, emotion. And she said, no, just the denser or what we might consider more serious information, more complicated, something that might overwhelm me or bring on strong emotions. And turned out that I had an energetic net in covering my solar plexus area that I did not know was there. You might be wondering, well, how did you not know it was there? Well, it's probably been there for about 40 years. And I don't see things and I don't feel things much. I hear things. So unless I specifically had asked, hey, do I have an energetic net in front of me? I may not know. But here's the thing though. We tend to learn things when we're supposed to, when we are meant to. Okay, so when you're on your spiritual path, the information comes to you when you are meant to get it. So before then, I wasn't ready to hear it. I wasn't ready to know it. I wasn't ready to get rid of it. And I certainly was not ready to fully receive the information and energy. So this net, think about a net, what a net does. It allows some things through, but anything big enough is not going to pass through that net, right? So anything really dense, anything big was not getting through. Now, that doesn't mean I wasn't aware of the information or the emotions or the energy. I wasn't completely blocking it out, but it wasn't getting through. I wasn't allowing it in, okay? And when we don't fully allow information, energy, emotion in, we might be thinking, oh, that's a good thing. We are preventing that, that negative information or, those low vibrational emotions from getting in. Well, they're there, but now because we didn't fully allow it in, or at least this is my case, I didn't allow myself to process it. And if you never process it, you don't release it. So it doesn't mean it's not there just because I didn't fully allow it in. It was there. It was like there was all this gunk in front of my solar plexus that had been building up for years. So this was just a safety mechanism that I had put in place as a child to prevent myself from receiving, scary information or something that might upset me or make me angry or something I didn't want to feel. This was like a safety net that had been put in place and it was there. And so I was finally ready to remove it. And so my divine team walked me through what healing needed to take place. I don't just go willy-nilly removing energetic nets that have been in place for 40 years. Obviously some healing needed to take place, cleared some beliefs, brought forward all parts of myself, especially my inner children, because, it would have been put in place as a child and before it was finally removed. And so here we are, a couple weeks later, we're moving into this solar eclipse energy. And actually today is April 4th. It's a 4/4 portal. It's supposed to be intense energy for receiving. So my point here is that you may have blocks, some kind of blocks that are preventing you from receiving. And when you aren't, like I said, fully receiving, it doesn't mean you are completely unaware of what's going on. It means that you may not be processing and releasing what needs to go and getting rid of the gunk, but it also means you're not fully receiving love or abundance. It's like it's just out of reach. So it is important to know when we're not fully receiving, or to know that we might have blocks that are preventing what we need to come in. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. If you are interested in maybe a one-on-one session where we can look into any blocks that you might have, I am available for that. And then if you are interested in my upcoming class, The Trusted Feminine, Divinely Guided, we're going to talk about how to connect to your feminine side. And really looking forward to this. So excited. I hope to see you there. Let me know if you'd like the link, and enjoy the rest of your day.